Hi, I'm Lee Whittier. Welcome to Dog Show Mentors Facebook Live. It's Wednesday, noon Pacific, and I can't wait to see who's here today. Come on and put your name and your breed in the chat, and we're going to have one question today that is going to change how you present your dog at dog shows. So, Dog Show Mentor has been around since 2016 when I got the idea that owner handlers needed a leg up and they needed a different insight. And so I created that insight from a judge's perspective. So let's see who's here. I'm in Walla Walla, Washington. I know it's a real place. And there's lots of wheat fields and lots of grapevines here. People are friendly and happy. The weather is fantastic. Hey there, Sarah with Beagles from Moses Lake. I know you know where Walla Walla is. Hi, Megan. Glad you're watching. Ridgebacks from Vermont. Thank you. All righty. So what is the one question that I'm going to ask you and that you need to ask yourself? Well, you might find out more about it on July the 28th, the last Wednesday of July. Dog Show Mentor is going to have a VIP Blue Ribbon Blueprint, and we will have the link next week for you, so don't forget. All righty. Let's see. We have Tanya from Louisiana. We have Christina Shih Tzu from Denmark. Welcome, Christina. And welcome, Diane Childs from Pennsylvania. Susan from Cocoa, Florida. I'm not sure where Cocoa is, but I think it's on the East Coast, isn't it? And so welcome. So what is the one question? So Dog Show Mentor has 3 programs right now, and we have the premium program, which is a month-to-month, and we have Jumpstart, and Jumpstart is starting July 15th. So if you're interested in 90 days to your dreams and to answer that question for yourself, that one thing that you can do, right? That one thing that you're going to tell me today, then catch the link. It'll be in the chat soon. And the third program we have is Mastery, and that's by application because it's a year-long program, and it's only for people who are committed to success and have the dog to do it. All righty. We have Susan from the East Coast. Near Space. I was right. Okay, near the Space Center. Cocoa, that's right, Cocoa, Florida. Hello from Ohio. And it's a little hard for me to see because I'm outdoors and the chat is a little grayed out. So go ahead and put your name in there. Candy from Wisconsin with Dobermans. Thank you, Candy. And we have Marie DeRosa. Nice. Replying to Marie. Yeah, we're in New Jersey. Okay. You know what? One of the great things about Dog Show Mentor is that we create a community. And whether you're in the open owner handler group called Dog Show Mentor Owner Handler, or whether you're part of the regular program, the Dog Show Mentor program, you will have a Facebook group that helps you come together and help each other at dog shows, support each other, and lift each other up. And that's what Dog Show Mentor is about, besides learning from a judge's perspective. All righty. We've got lots of people here. And if you don't mind, I'm going to put on my dark glasses so that I can see you all better. Yeah, there you go. And we have Stephanie, she has Newfies and Collies. And Jamie, hey, Jamie from California. She has Tibetan Terriers. Shannon from New Jersey, Bulldogs. And Linda, hey, Linda from Minnesota. And Lindy from Georgia near Hotlanta. I bet it is hot there. It's sort of warm here. I'm in Walla Walla, Washington. And it was almost 100 on Monday. And right now it's a little bit cooler, but it's still in the 80s. So that's warmer than Vancouver, Washington, where you all know I'm from. All right, so let's get started. I've given you all the preliminaries. So what is the one question? What is the one question that I'm going to ask you that's going to change your approach to showing your dog? Drum roll, please. This is going to be a short session. So anyone who's not here, you're going to have to catch up because we're only going to be here for 15 minutes. So here's the question. The one question that will change the way you look at dog shows, right? That question is, what is the one thing you can do every day with your dog to prepare you for the ring? I know you're thinking, what? That's the question? Yes. Yes, that's the question. And I want you to put in the chat. Kathy, Stephanie, Jamie, Michael, what is the one thing that you can do every day with your dog? One incremental thing that will change how your dog shows for you. Because you know your dog best. It's the advantage that you as an owner handler have. So if you know your dog best, you can tell me, what is that one thing? What is the next right step? The next right thing. Where's my friend Nikki? Where's Nikki? Right? What is the one right thing that you can do with your dog every day to prepare for the ring? Linda says, have fun with your dog. Absolutely. One-on-one time. Just a few minutes, not more than 10 minutes a day. Diane, wonderful. One-on-one time. What are you going to do in that one-on-one time, Diane? And Susan, practice some part of what we do in the ring every day. Bait, table, gate. Build the bond and the muscle memory. Absolutely. So do you do that every day, Susan? For 5 minutes, right? The one thing that you can do every day. Make that connection. Absolutely. But how are you going to do that, Tanya? Playing, connection time. What are you going to play at? Are you going to play trick dog? Are you going to play ball? How are you going to do that? You have to name it. You have to do it. You have to play it, right? You cannot just say, oh, I'm going to go out and play with my dog. You have to know, Nora, know. What is it? What is that one right thing today to do with your dog? Because it's that incremental change that makes it. Just a little training, working on holding our tail up. Yes, one thing, working on the tail, engagement, training, any type of grooming, training, any type of training. What training? Is it stepping forward? Is it teaching the dog where the rear is? What kind of training? Stephanie says, I snuggle and play a game of come and walk over the sticks to build his rear. See, that's very specific and descriptive. And that's what gets you where you're going, is when you know the exact thing that you have to do. You're not just going out there and playing it by ear. Be very specific in what you want to do with your dog. Just a little training, working on holding our tail up, the tail up in the free stack. Perfect. Boom. Reward. Boom. Reward. Boom. Reward. Right? That yes, reward. That training, that very specific, 5 minutes, no more. Sometimes with the Rottweiler, it might be three times. 3 times. That's all you need. Just 3, yes, 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 and they're done, right? With a Rottweiler, you do not need to keep doing it over and over and over again. You can do the 3 things, hold your tail up, and then throw the ball unexpectedly. What are you going to do? Kelly says, train dog to focus on me, feet and eyes. My feet and my eyes. Absolutely. Because guess what? They mimic you. They will mimic you. Absolutely. Hey, I see Sharon is with his group today. Thank you. Thank you for texting. All right. Engagement, training of any type. Who else has something? Who else goes? Because as soon as you guys stop, guess what? We're done here, because this is for you. This is for you. Snuggling every day and play a game. So play the game first. Teach the one thing, right? One thing. And then, right, fun activity, right, Richard? But what fun activity? For your specific dog. So it might be a different fun activity for your smooth fox terrier than it is for your Tibetan Spaniel, right? Where's that Tibetan Spaniel owner? Michael, I know you're here. Denmark. Now I see what we are lacking in performing in the ring. Every day for 5 minutes, we practice better gating using trotting poles. Right. Short, to the point, not too long. Michael says yes. Yes, what, Michael? Kelly says to stand still. Okay, stand still. Boom. He's done it. How many times do you need to do that? How fast? And then what? Boom. What is your specific dog's favorite activity? Right. Right. Absolutely. My Papillon is dropping his tail in the ring. I'll work on that every day. Absolutely. You can teach that. You can teach that every time that dog is around you. You've got those treats in your pocket. And you can go, boom, 5 minutes. Boom. There's the treat, right? Papillon has his tails up. Boom. Happy tail. Exactly. What comes to my question is, why does your dog not use their tail? I mean, I have dogs at home, they all keep their tail up. And I have a bitch that, man, that judge comes walking down the line and she flags him. She's like, yeah, baby, come on over here and look at me. That's what you want. So you want to train that with you, and then you want to train it with the judge. Michael says, happy tail is security in the situation. It absolutely is. That's dead on right. And for your two breeds, that should be easy. Tibetan Spaniel maybe is a little more work. Lots of talk. Use your voice. Absolutely. Make it fun. Make them know that it's fun. It's the right thing. This is the right next thing I want you to do. Right? You're telling your dog, this is what I want you to do. And stabilizing that. Making sure that dog understands what you want from him. One thing a day. Don't overdo it. One thing a day. Exposed to clapping, other noises that may be near the ring. Thank you, Kelly. Yes, absolutely. And that should be from the time they're 3 weeks old, 5 weeks old, 7 weeks old. You are clapping as much as you can and that dog should think, oh my God, they are clapping for me. Even when they're clapping for somebody else, they're clapping for me. The clapping could be in another ring. They could love it, right? Okay. Let's see. What else? Practice scent work and work on getting ears up. A Moody is like a Roddy. Get the right behavior and then go do play at scent work. Yes, Suzanne. Exactly. The reward after the trick, the work, whatever it is. Exposed to clapping and other noises. I love that. And you know what? I see so many dogs that just fall down when somebody is collapsing crates near the ring at the end of the day, particularly on Sunday, and some dogs freak out. It's like there's no reason for that dog to freak out. That dog should have been exposed to that in your kennel, in your home, before it even got to anywhere near a dog show, right? One thing that you can do, expose that dog to that kind of sound, right? Who else? Anybody else? Is that all we have? You got more for me. Practice showing the bite. Thank you, Michael. Okay. Absolutely. That is so fast. It's so quick. It's one thing. Boom. Practice the bite. Throw the food in there. And particularly for those full mouth breeds, right? We want to practice that opening the mouth and then spit the food in there. That's how we do it. That's how we get them to open wide. Is you got that food in your mouth and you spit it in the minute they open it. Boy, they open it fast. All right. Anybody else? All right. Hey, you know what? Walla Walla is calling me, and I'm going to give you some opportunities right before we end here. So remember, July 15th, Jumpstart starts. You need to get your name in because it is limited. July 28th, VIP Blue Ribbon Blueprint. That's a 1.5 hour session with me on a Wednesday evening starting at 5 o'clock Pacific time. And don't forget, apply for Mastery. The link will be here shortly, and apply for that premium program. You guys really will be astounded at what you can learn, not just from me, but from the Dog Show Mentor community. I love you all. I love you guys. You're the best. Owner handlers rock. And I'm getting ready to go to the Big E in Springfield, Massachusetts. I'm doing 3 shows there. If you are not a member and you don't, and you're not going to show to me, hey, get a secret weapon session from me. I'll have some time at the end of the day, or, you never know. So let's see. Thank you, Stephanie. That's so sweet. Oh, thanks, Patty. You are so welcome. And Michael says, most important, learn you have no idea what you don't know. Amen to that. Thank you. All you guys, thank you so much. So good to be here. Get your applications in, and I just so much love having you guys come on the Facebook Live. This is Lee Whittier, your dog show mentor, signing off. Bye, everybody. Bye, Glenda. Bye, Kay.